probably not even saying anything. But it's like, I like Brayden. I'm a fan of the guy. But I'm sure whatever Brayden says is fascinating since he's a fascinating guy.
Felt it chill.
What?
I just felt it chill.
Yeah. They should get rid of that guy called the interesting man in the universe and get Brayden to sell those Tasaki wine commercials, you know?
I think it's beer.
Beer commercials, whatever. Get Brayden on there.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
So, Ben playing out and he was kicked out. It was for staring at the official.
Oh, you heard that? Yeah.
After the end.
Who did you hear that from?
One of the fans.
Oh, yeah. You're talking to one of them?
I overheard it.
Okay.
They were complaining about it right next to me.
Complaining about the goal. Probably. Yeah, he was probably swearing when his goal was called off, right?
Right. But there were so many whistles going on at that time.
Yeah.
Should have expected.
Robin's only 24 years old. That just seems a little unbelievable. What's it?
Bonjour and welcome back to Chamonix here at the World Selects Invitational for the 05. We are getting ready to see a matchup between the ProHockey Selects taking on the Ural Selects. Just as a recap, what's happened so far today. As soon as this opens up, so earlier today we saw Draft Day Hockey beat Southeast France 7-1. Then the Sweden Selects squeak out a victory over the East Coast Selects 1-0 in a shootout. Right after that, over in Cornmorier, it was the Slovakia Selects take on the Alp Selects, take out the Alp Selects 3-0 there. Then we just saw Dynamo take on shut out Salming 5-0, and currently it is 6-0 for the Czech Knights in Cornmorier over the Baltic Selects. I'm Adam Kirschenblatt. We're getting ready to listen to the national anthems here in the Chamonix Arena, and we will get back to you after that.
Start off with the movement for the national anthems. Thank you.
All right, welcome back. After the national anthems, we're just seeing both teams come up, shake hands before they start this game. A great show of sportsmanship. It's always interesting seeing a team from Canada play a team from Russia. I always enjoy listening to the Russian national anthem. That just exudes pride over there. And they're also giving gifts between the two teams, which is something different. And kind of reminds me of the 1972 Summit Series, which is something that the two teams did when, first of all, when the USSR came to Canada for Game 1, and then when Canada went to the USSR for Game 5. That was something the two teams did then. I guess we're recreating history a little bit, and we are about to get underway. So, in net, the protectors of the tangled twine. It is Danny Heroux for the ProHockey. I called them Toronto because they're wearing blue and white. It's a natural thing to do. And then wearing green for the Ural Selects. That appears to be Alexander Tretiakov. Apologize for the name pronouncing. This is going to be fun today. But we are about to get underway. The two teams need to switch sides. This tends to happen before every match. The long change, it's always in the first period. So they often forget that. Now as the two teams switch sides, we're about to get underway. And ProHockey wins the draw. Going back into their own end. It's Noah Cochran throwing the puck towards the Ural zone, and it is picked off and grabbed along the board. Tried to throw it up the middle, but stopped. Shoots the puck towards the net, and it goes wide. The shot was number 5. That was Etienne Morin. Ural trying to get back up, but ProHockey isn't letting them go anywhere. Now they do. It's a 3-on-2 rush going back into the ProHockey zone, but they're slowing down to get some help as the Ural player was pushed off the puck, and it is a break the other way. That is number 8 or number 9, Luke McNamara, trying to find the way to get something going despite being 3-1, but lost the puck. It going back the other way. Number 55 for Ural, that's Lev Artsov, takes a shot, and Danny Heroux makes the save. So a little more on Danny Heroux. He lists his good glove and playing the puck as his strength. He was picked the top Pee-wee goalie in Quebec by Le Journal Montreal. So he is a good prospect for those who still pay attention to those things, for kids this age. Now, both these teams participated last year with the 2004s at this tournament. The ProHockey was 1-1-1-2 in the tournament, while Ural won 4 of their 5 games for the preliminary round. So these guys have some there's some expectations for these guys, whether it's to improve or to maintain the course. Now Ural's pushing in the zone, but they gave the puck away. Ural player lost the stick, but is playing soccer to his defensive teammate and got the puck. There's a fight for around the boards and picked off, and there's going to be a penalty against Ural. And it appears to be a hooking call. That is number 77 for Ural, Victor Zhavorokov. I got there eventually. Is going to the box. And we are getting a power play for ProHockey. Ural throws the puck to the point, but not out. Trying to get to the puck to the middle of the net. Can't. There's almost a shot in there. And there's a save, and there's a goal. That is number 11. Philippe Lalonde getting the goal for ProHockey to get a 1-0 lead. And folks, for me as a play-by-play guy in this tournament, that's my first regulation goal that I actually saw. So Philippe Lalonde gets the lead for the the Toronto or the Pro Hockey Selects, and it is 1-0 with within 2 minutes and 2 seconds into this game. So Philip Lalonde, last year at the Brick Tournament, had a goal and 3 points and represented the West Coast Selects at the World Selects Invitational in Bolzano. And there he scored 3 goals and 7 points. He plays for the Anaheim Junior Ducks, who were 13-2 this season, which is ranked 10th in the USA. So he gets the opening tally, and Ural is on the back end, is on their heels a bit. Ural throwing the puck around the boards. That's 13, just missed the puck, and goes all the way down the ice. And Pro Hockey gets it. Number 13 is Kirill Svitchev. Pro Hockey comes back down, throws the puck on net, and it misses, goes wide. Around the boards, trying to throw the puck towards the middle of the ice and can't. Pro Hockey just cycling that puck down low with a nice throw in net and a tip, and a good save by Tretiakov. Ural trying to go back the other way, but can't. Throws the puck on net, and it just goes above the net. That again was Svitchev. Coming up along out of his zone is number 88, which is Mitchell Brooks. Tries to get it towards the slot, but can't, and it's a 3-on-2 going the other way. That is 71, Nikita Gazenko. Just pushing the puck in the corner. Grabbed by Nikita Meresheryakov. Throws the puck over to on the other side, and it just gets stuck on the corner once again. And the puck goes all the way down into the Ural zone, but icing is waved off. Ural gets reset and tries to get that equalizer, but the pass is picked off in the neutral zone. Now Pro Hockey gets a 2-on-2 rush. Trying to get a handle on the puck, but loses it in the corner. Goes along the boards. Ankov trying to just get that puck out, and he does, but it's just given right back, and Ural's going to take a breath and come right back. The puck, the outlet pass is missed by everybody, went all the way down the ice, and icing is still waved off. Ural keeps the puck in at the point. Throws the puck around the boards, and Pro Hockey retrieves it. But the puck is given away on a backhand pass. The shot is deflected wide, and Pro Hockey's going to get set to attack. Ankovic, or Meshenko Ravkov, tried to get that puck back into the open end, but couldn't. There is 14:50 left to play in the first period. There is 1-0 for Pro Hockey Selects. Pro Hockey trying to force the puck out at the point, but Ural's just able to keep it in. Good pinch defense by the Ural Selects, just being able to keep the puck in the zone. Now they're going 2-on-4, trying to get something going offensively. Number 19, that's Tanner Adams, just threw the puck in an empty corner to get a change. This game has slowed down since that opening sequence when Pro Hockey scored by a goal by Philippe Lalonde. But now Ural's trying to get something going in front. The puck squirted through the crease, but out the other side, nobody realized it was there. Pro Hockey coming in, trying to take that, put a low shot, trying to get tip, but can't. And then there was a hit along the corner on the hash marks. Trying to center, can't. Around the boards, there's a good hit to rub the player out of the play, and that is number 22 that was hit. That's Mitchell Brooks, or Matthew Panacci. Number 11, Ilya Rechev, tried to throw that puck into the slot, and it goes around the boards instead. Puck comes around them back. Trying to get a wrap around the tent, can't. Comes out in the slot, and there's a scramble for it, and it goes out and wide into the corner. Pro Hockey desperately trying to get out of their zone, but can't. bunch of hits down along the boards as ProHockey is just going to reset, try and find the outlet pass, and he's just going to skate it out on his own. That is number 21, and it is offside. 21, Zane Milne just made one extra move a little early, which caused the player to go offside. 12:55 left to play in the first period. Is 1-0 for the ProHockey Selects. Play into the neutral zone, trying to find a way in. That's Mitchell Brooks trying to get through but can't. Thrown into an empty net, just thrown on net, trying to see what happened. Is deflected into the boards or into behind the net. Outlet pass for number 55 for Ural, Lev Artsov. He wasn't able to corral it. It went off him all the way down the ice, and icing was called. So, now, Mitchell Brooks, player who has had some success so far in this game getting through. He says his strength is that he's strong on with the puck, has explosive speed and scoring ability, and he scored almost 100 goals with the Burlington Eagles this year. So some firepower right there as Ural tried to take a shot that went over the net and around the boards the other way. Ural trying to force their way into the slot, but they are stuck on the perimeter around goaltender Danny LaRue. Now ProHockey dekes around one player. That's Brooks coming in on goal, shoots, and that's saved by Tretiakov. Used his good glove hand to knock the puck into the corner. Not only was it a good save to stop the goal, but it also was good rebound control. Puck stays in the Ural zone. Around the board now, Ural gets it out, but it goes past everybody and into the ProHockey zone, where ProHockey's going to reset and try and just rev back and try again. As Chafe trying to get in but can't. Still trying to force his way in. He takes a hit to get the play inside the zone. Chafe along the point, loses the puck, trying to find an outlet to get a rush going, and it's a 3-on-2. Take a shot, and it was blocked in front of the net, and it just rolled harmlessly wide. Cycling around the boards is Ural, but they lose the puck over to ProHockey, but not enough to get it out of the zone. Number 76, Kai Janviria, has the puck. He is the brother of another player who we saw at the 06 tournament who played very well. Takes a shot and and it just goes wide. There was a 2-on-1 opportunity for ProHockey, and it went wide. That was number 43, Thomas Chafe. Puck is in front of the net. Now is the rush for Ural, coming in through the neutral zone. Trying to find something, an avenue just to get the puck center. Now he does, but the puck is deflected off the player's stick and harmlessly out of the way. That was number 9, Ivan Rushnovich, who just couldn't handle the pass, and it almost led to an odd man rush the other way from Mitchell Brooks. Now Ural's going to get going. Rushnovich in there, throws the puck to the point, and it just slides harmlessly. Tries to take the shot on net, but it slides harmlessly into the corner. Around the board. And a big hit behind the net as the player goes flying. That was number 21. Or number 11. Oh, no, 21, Zane Milne. Puck comes back into Ural zone, and again, they're just trading possession of the puck at the moment. Trying to try and get a proper scoring chance, but as they do, the lane in the middle is just clogged up, whether it's white jerseys or green jerseys. Artisov trying to get the puck in that, and then took a hit to get it down deep, but it just immediately given back to ProHockey. Etienne Maureen passes it over through the through the center of the ice, and it just goes by right to Ural. Now there's a chance for something to happen. That's Brooks. Takes a shot, and it goes off the stick and wide. That went off Tretyakov's stick and wide of the net. Along the boards. Brooks trying to get possession of that puck behind the net. Hassling the Ural player. But he dekes around 3 different players to get it out. That was number 68, Edward Golonek. He was able to get it deep, but couldn't get a scoring chance. Throws it to the center of the ice. That's Svitchev trying to get something going, but can't. Ural resets in their own zone, avoiding the hassling pro hockey players. But McNamara picks off the puck, comes on in, throws the puck in deep, and it goes harmlessly wide of the net. That's Cochran. Cochran loses the puck. Here's Ural coming in, shoots, and a backhand. It didn't get all of it, and it was saved harmlessly by Danny Leroux. Now Ural's coming back in, and it just goes off a skate and into the corner. Having trouble handling those passes has hurt Ural in their quest to tie this game up. Ural trying to sneak in deep, and stick is deflected wide up and over the net. Now there's a 2-on-1 with Buckley. Coming in, passes the puck. Nice little tip shot, but it just goes wide. The puck is stuck on the netting, and it is frozen by Alexander Tretyakov, and whistle is blown. Pro Hockey has had some opportunities to really put the dagger in, but they haven't been able to get past Alexander Tretyakov. He has been one of the reasons why this team is still a 1-0 game, if not the main reason. Ural needs to find a way to reward him. Ural back into the pro hockey zone as they relentlessly chase down that puck. The big hit along the boards, and the pro hockey player lost his stick, retrieves it, and is ready to get back to work. Number 24, that's Mesherenko, has trying to fight that puck, get it through. And now it's possible rush, but it's just cleared aside by number 77, Zaporokov. Zaporokov coming in, takes a shot, and it's blocked. And that's gotta hurt. That is Janvaria. Now, Kai Janvaria took that shot right off the ankle, and he didn't look very relaxed after that. Face-off just outside the Ural zone. The linesman putting instructions to the different players where to stand, and Milne guts the puck, playing catch with his other defenseman. Milne trying to get an outlet pass and a possible break, but it just skipped over his stick and into the corner. Pro Hockey's behind the net, tries to throw it in front, and it just squirts away from the Pro Hockey player. I believe that was number 43, Thomas Chafe. Now there's a fight along the boards, and Ural grabs the puck, gets it out of their zone, out of harm's way, and they're going to reset with a relentless pressure by Pro Hockey. Pro Hockey steals the puck, three-on-two rush deep, and Alexander Tretyakov wisely catches that puck, covers it up, and gets a line change and slows down the Pro Hockey legs. So there's 5 minutes and 17 seconds left in the first period. It is still 1-0 for the Pro Hockey Selects. Krivankov throws the puck along the boards over out to the points, but is kept in by Pro Hockey. ProHockey tries to shoot the puck in net, but on net, but there was offside still. So face-off is going to come all the way back into ProHockey zone. 5 minutes left to play until the first intermission, or the only intermission. ProHockey wins the draw back to their own corner. That's Maureen. Maureen tries to get that puck to his man on the hash boards, but he can't get there. They're trying to get to the point, but he can't. You're all skating to the middle of the ice, deflects off a stick, right to Danny Haru, who gloves it, and gets the team to reset, try again in a couple of seconds. Face off coming to the left of Danny Haru. Puck. This is won by Ural, but it is the ProHockey that grabs the puck first. That is number 19, Tanner Adams, who did a great job forcing that puck all the way back in the zone despite the face-off loss. Now they get reset, and Adams comes in, and it is taken away. Now they got it back. It's in the slot area, but they can't get a shot off. Ural's fighting back the other way, throwing the puck to the point. Walking around the boards, trying to find an avenue, but can't. It's good defensive play by ProHockey. Nice little deke around the defense, but it's not good enough. And ProHockey's going to rub the players out along the boards to waste as much time as possible and get to the intermission. Out along the boards and out of the zone as they relentlessly chase that puck. Create a forecheck, and there's a chance. Tanner Adams had it stuck in his equipment, and it went harmlessly away from the net. ProHockey throws the puck towards the net, and it just goes wide. Nice little dump and chase. And the play is whistled dead. Face-off coming to the left of Alexander Tretiakov. 3 minutes and 26 seconds left to play in the first period. Philippe Lalonde wins the draw. Back to the point, and it just doesn't quite make it to the net. Around the boards, Ural has it. He has room to skate. Throws an outlet pass up. It is a 3-on-2 rush. 24 for Ural, throws the puck towards the net, is tipped wide and goes back around. Along the boards, trying to find a way to get through and get an opportunity, but can't. ProHockey's coming back with 3. Bumped off the puck. And now it's Ural coming with a 4-on-2 rush. Having some space. Tries to throw it in the net and just misses. Didn't get all of that puck as Danny DeLure was there. But Ural wasn't able to grab that. That was Gleb Akimov, who could not get that puck past Danny Haru. Along the boards, it's a battle. And they can't find the puck, and it stays in the zone. Ural trying to find a good shot in the slot, but can't. ProHockey has some speed. There he goes with a nice backhand shot, and it just goes off the goalie and wide. That was Philippe Lalonde once again. Along the boards. The pinching down from the point was number 25. Or that was number 5, Etienne Maureen. Couldn't get the puck in the slot, and now it's going to go the other way, and there is a stoppage of play. It appears that there could be a there's a penalty on the play to ProHockey. And for the last minute and 43 of this period, Ural will be on the power play. And we will get you that power play as soon as we can, or who is in the box as soon as we can there. and what the call was. Over on the points, Ural takes a shot that just off a stick and over to the corner. Draft Day just ices the puck all the way down the ice just to get a change. A minute 26 left in the period. Good. There's a good forecheck there by number 9. That was Luke McNamara. And play is called dead, and they're going to call a hook on Luke McNamara. So there's going to be 2-man down for the rest of this period, assuming nobody scores. And it was Zane Milne that was taken off for interference earlier. So this is a good opportunity for Ural to come back with it, to come back and tie this game. But you know, Pro Hockey, they've worked on this before. They know how to stop this. And you can hear the crowd chanting for Ural, chanting Ural, Ural. They know this could be a key point of the game. A minute 19 left to play in the first. Trading pass along the point. There's a tip shot, and it goes wide of the net. Pro Hockey has it. Tries to go hard off the boards and succeeds all the way to the other end. Tretiakov throws the puck over to his defenseman who skates around his net. Outlet pass over to center. Trying to get set in the offensive zone. There's a play, and he shoots and he scores. Nice little tic-tac-toe play, and it is a 1-1 game. It is a 1-1 game in this game, and I believe that was number 68, Edward Goldenuk, that ended up getting the final tally after that beautiful tic-tac-toe play. But we will confirm that in a few minutes or after the period is over. So it's not the way that the Pro Hockey Selects wanted to end the period, though there's still 2 penalties on the board, but there is 5-on-4. 30 seconds left to play in the period. Coming in, and a good shot by number 19. That was Tanner Adams. Tretiakov had to be careful with that one as the clock is continuing to run down after the whistle. So there's probably going to be something fixed up with that as both clock. Then they finally stopped it after a good 15 seconds came off the clock for both the penalty clock and the time clock. So they're going to have to get that changed, as if Ural doesn't score at the end of this period, they still have some time on the power play when we come back. And it looks like they're not fixing it. All right, and now the clock is, they're going to leave the clock at still and then start it up again when it's time to go. And there we go. Now the clock's going down. Pro Hockey's trying to find the puck rims around the boards and trying to find a way to get the puck through. And there's 1 second left, and the period is over. The score is 1-1, Ural and Pro Hockey. And that is with goals by number 11, Philippe Lalonde, and number 68, Edward Goldochak. And we will get, Ural will come back on the power play. When we come back, it will have 1 minute and 11 seconds on the power play. And we will see you in the second period.
Okay, good. One thing, it wasn't as good as the last period, I'll say that. But one thing I noticed that you said, it was when you said about the team, like, oh yeah, but they know how to kill this off, like Pro Hockey. The one thing is that we don't want to be like, oh yeah, they've got this. Like
That's not what I was intending to say.
Okay.
I would have said the other way.
Okay. Yeah, that's how it kind of came off. But I mean, maybe it's just like one person's perception of it. But But yeah, like I know it wasn't as strong as your end of the Sweden game, but it's kind of a Delta hammer because it's tricky with all that clock issues and frankly, they're not doing a good job. They're messing up on the website left, right, and center today. Like the backup goaltender scoring a goal, and they messed up on one of the goal scorers in their last game. Yeah, so it's. Are you feeling comfortable going into a game immediately after this one, or you? I'm here, so if you want me to do it, I can do it. It's real work versus the West. You mean like you, or do you want me to step in? Okay. All right, I will do the Russian game as well. So we'll be on deck for the last 2 games together. We're not going to have a lot about these Russian games. But can you be able to send me the Midwest kids? Or have we already uploaded it? Oh, it's uploaded? Perfect. Selects Invitational. Good news is you're not doing any back-to-back games tomorrow. So yeah, I'm trying to get regrouped a little bit. I just would have never guessed it. I don't even know, like, that Robin is like, I thought he was older. He kind of looked like, you know? But, you know, it's just I look younger for my age. And he's younger than me by a year and a bit. But he looks like 5 years older these days. close games. Getting all the blowouts. Probably have another one.
Hello and welcome back to Chamonix. I am Adam Kirschenblatt, your friendly neighborhood play-by-play guy, and we are tied 1-1 here at the Chamonix Arena. But before I get back into this game, just to give you a heads up what's going on at the other arena in Cornwall, the Czech Knights defeated the Baltic Selects 7-0, and currently right now the Latvia Selects is currently beating the Team North America 2-1. And that is just about to start the second period. Now for this game, we had goals from Carson Lalonde early in the first period, two minutes in the first period. Then right at the end of the first period, Edward Goldanyuk scored the equalizer on the power play at the 19:12 mark. So the game is tied. The Ural Selects have the power play to start this period for 1 minute 11 seconds. Currently, the previous power play is still on the board. They still haven't fixed that. But I don't know if you guys see the scoreboard on the camera. Ignore it. So we're getting ready to drop the puck. And just signaling to both goalies, make sure they're ready, and we're on their way. ProHockey wins the draw and gets it into the zone. That is Brooks taking a shot. It goes wide and over the net, other side, and he scores. 11 seconds into the period, Tanner Adams gets the rebound off Mitchell Brooks' original shot, and it is 2-1 for ProHockey. That is what you call passing off the pads, folks. The puck, there really wasn't an angle for Brooks to get the goal, but he used the rebound, the ability to shoot the puck off the goalie, which went right back to Tanner Adams, and he scores a shorthanded goal to score 2-1. And they're getting ready to attack again as Brooks comes in, takes a shot and a save, and Tretyakov wisely hands on, knowing that this ProHockey penalty kill is very dangerous. So for Tanner Adams, he is our second goal scorer for ProHockey. He lists as the puck goes back towards the net and is covered up again. He lists his strengths as his skating and his stick handling. He participated in the World Elite tournament in Toronto, and his team was LIHL championships, and they were undefeated in regular season play with the Long Island Royals, and ended up and the runner-up at the Big Apple tournament in New York. During that so he was a first team All-Star in that tournament, and was named the MVP of the weekend tournament for Hockey Sauce. So he has some credentials, and he scored a big goal right here. ProHockey's continuing the attack despite being on the penalty kill, and the puck is deflected into the corner. Relentless pursuit of the puck is Brooks, wrapping around the boards. Just dumping that into an empty corner to kill off as much time as possible. 15 seconds left in the power play for Ural, as they haven't had an opportunity to come back, to even enter the ProHockey zone since the period started. Battle along the boards, and here's an opportunity, but it is just cleared aside, and ProHockey's going to push the pace back into the other end. The penalty is apparently reset itself, so it is still, though it is now 5-on-5, and they just got rid of the penalty on the board, on the score clock. So a little bit of confusion over in the off-ice officials area, but no harm, no foul. ProHockey continues to work around the boards to try and get a shot off. Janvira takes a shot, and it just deflects off a foot and into the corner. Janvira throws the puck towards the middle of the ice. That is I believe Cochran trying to get the puck, or McNamara trying to get the puck, and it just goes wide. Ural hemmed in their own zone right now as Janvira overskates the puck. Now ProHockey has it, throws it towards the net. It almost went off a foot of the Ural player and into the net, but Tretyakov was right on board with that. As they're going back again, hasn't crossed the blue line for Ural. ProHockey has had a relentless forecheck and a relentless attack into the zone, into the Ural zone. This is making Ural quite tired and not being able to properly set up an offensive chance. They finally get through. Goldenyuk spinning around at the point, throws it to the corner, tries to center it, and he can't quite get a good opportunity. ProHockey throws it along the boards, but not out. Now they'll try the other side, and that won't get out either. As the puck goes behind the net into Gretzky's office. Throws it out in front, shoots, he scores! Edward Goldenyuk scores again for his second of the period. He found himself in the slot as number 72, Ivan Krivankov, used Gretzky's office behind the net to find the open man, and we have a 2-2 game just about 2 minutes and 55 seconds into the second period. That's a tough goal to give up for Danny Carew, who had been very good up until that point, but the man was left alone and he could not get it. Deep in the ProHockey zone is the Ural attack, trying to center it and couldn't quite get a puck there. Carew just uses his pad to kick it to the corner, trying to find an open man. Just a lot of space on the perimeter, just trying to find those quick opportunities in the slot. Ural cycles the puck down low. Number 71, Nikita Gazenko, trying to fight his way through but can't. And number 98, Carson Lalonde, trying to get through. An opportunity for a breakaway pass, and it is going in and shoots, he scores! That looked like it was Zane Milne grabbed the pass from his blue line and managed to go forehand, backhand, and deke Tretyakov out to get the 3-2 lead back. We're going to double check the goal scorer because his jersey was tucked in. So we saw the 1. We're not sure if it was 21 or 1 or 11. As Tretyakov coming apologized. Evgeny Volokin started the period for Ural. Couldn't see the change, and Tretyakov's coming back into the game now. So it was Volokin who ended up giving up those 2 goals at the beginning of the period. And we are still at 3-2. So we're just going to get confirmation on who scored the 3rd goal. As ProHockey grabs the puck in their own zone. Comes in. Tanner Adams has the puck. Tries to shoot, and it just goes off a stick and wide. The ProHockey trying to get the 4th one. Going on in, and Tretyakov lost it, but the refs lost sight of the puck and blew the play dead. So it's 3-2 for the ProHockey Selects, as it was Philip Lalonde once again who ended up scoring his 2nd goal of the game. So both Edouard Goldenyuk and Philip Lalonde have 2 goals this game. And it was almost a nice wide open net for number 13. That was Kirill Svishchev, and he could not get it as Mitchell Brooks throws the puck on net, trying to do the same thing he did before, get a pass off the pads, but no one was there this time. Ural has the puck in the pro hockey zone. Trying to throw it back to the point, and it's stopped. Another shot in the slot, and it goes wide. Svitchev with a good shot to try and get the equalizer. Number 90 takes a shot, and a good save by Danny LaRue. That was Maxim Pachenko. Goes along. As Brooks has another opportunity to get the puck down low. He's going to hold it down there, try and get a change going. He lost his stick as Ural resets and tries to get themselves ready for another attack. Meanwhile, Pro Hockey is relentlessly forechecking them right behind Tretyakov's net, and was able to almost get the puck and just barely get it out their blue line. Number 68 takes the shot. That was Goldenyuk again. Coming in, Goldenyuk was looking for the hat trick. He shoots off the post, another save by LaRue, and then it's in. Haru did his best job to try and keep that puck out. He made 2 saves, and then Svitchev was able to bat home the rebound to make it 4-3 game for Ural. So we will double check again the goal scorer, as it was Goldenyuk again that was leading the celebration. That was him, that was his hat trick goal, and I apologize, it's 3-3, not 4-3. And yes, so it was right in the first place. So it was Svitchev that scored the goal. So it is 3-3. And this is just going to get better, folks. Pro Hockey's behind the Ural net. Number 94, number 93, Matthew Mania, trying to get in. That's one of the best names I've seen on a hockey player, Matthew Mania. Can sell a lot of jerseys that way. Along the boards, trying to find an avenue to get the puck towards the center of the ice, but can't. Ural has an opportunity to take it away, and they do, and it's a 3-on-2 rush. Marchenko trying to get in and couldn't quite get in along with his teammates. That's Gazenko. So 13:04 left to play in the second period, and the score is tied at 3. Brooks takes the face off in order to shoot forward, and he is dumped in the Ural zone because he was about to get beat, so the player just fell and allowed him to trip over him. Brooks dekes around, takes a shot, and is saved, but the rebound comes in front and is cleared away by Ural. Ural trying to get out into the Pro Hockey zone, but is cut off. Puck comes to the blue line and is just calmly taken aside by Pro Hockey, but is immediately given away. A slap shot, and it just goes wide. Along the boards, a good cycle around the back of the Pro Hockey zone. That's Ural trying to find the way into a scoring area, but cannot get through that defensive stifling of Pro Hockey. Brooks once again takes a shot, and it is right into the crest of Ural's goalie. Mitchell Brooks, he has been a factor in this game. There are no goals scored by him, but he has been one of those players that can immediately change the tide at any point. His favorite player is Jack Eichel, and that's one of the reasons why he's his favorite player, is because he believes he's inspiring and inspirational. Ural coming in. Few too many passes there and could not get the shot on goal. Around the net. Pro Hockey trying to fight out of their own zone, but can't. Ural has it. Trying to throw it around the boards. And it eventually comes to Connor. There's McNamara. Trying to do a power move inside, but can't get it through. As Janvira keeps it along the boards. McNamara is going to go for that in the middle, in the corner. Fight for it in the corner, goes to the other side. McNamara tries to tip that on net, and it goes right off Tretiakov and out. Svetchev going for a second of the night, but it is tripped up and cleared out of the zone. Now here's an opportunity, a 2-on-1. Coming on in, fakes the pass, he shoots, he scores! Number 44, Joe Connor, scores the goal with a beauty fake on the 2-on-1, and the score is now 4-3 for the ProHockey Selects. That was a tough play for Tretiakov to try and get a sense of, because Connor was looking past that entire time, but ended up shooting it glove side on him, despite having the angle. So it is 4-3 for the ProHockey Selects with 10:30 left to play in the second period. Ural has answered back every time ProHockey has scored. Can they do it one more time? ProHockey goes around their net, trying to find an avenue to leave, but they overskate the puck. Comes back in, saved. Another shot, goes on to the side of the net. Around the board, back into the slot, shoot, and saved by Danny Haru. He had to be strong on that one. So Joe Connor, he considers himself the engine that never quits. He played for the East Coast Selects in Bolzano, where they finished third, and he is the youngest player to make the varsity squad of his Hillside School in Marlborough, Massachusetts, and where he received the most points and was awarded the Unsung Hero Award. So he knows how to play in tournaments like these. And Mitchell Brook comes in and scores far side. That was a perfect shot. Tretiakov had the angle cut down, then that was really the only spot Brooks had to shoot. And ordinarily, you see players take that shot, shoot it wide, but Brooks made no mistake on that one to make this game 5-3. And the way he's been playing in this game, it was only a matter of time. And they're going to do another goalie change. They're going to switch back. So Evgeny Volokin is coming back in net. He started the period and allowed 2 goals. And Tretiakov is exiting after allowing 2 goals. So 9:50 left to play in the second period. 5-3 ProHockey. Svetchev passes it into the slot. The shot goes deflected high above the net. Moves it around the corner. Comes in. Over to the point. Trying to pinch in to get that puck deep. But he's surrounded by white jerseys. Good play to deflect that puck and keep the puck alive in their zone. Goleniuk got the puck and threw it back in the zone. He is being hassled, Svetchev, by Brooks. And Brooks is looking to go out on another fast break, and he is. Tries to dingle around one player, trying again, and it stood up at the hash marks. ProHockey keeping the puck deep in the zone. He is taken out by the official and the Ural player. Kind of got sandwiched there. ProHockey makes it into Ural makes it into ProHockey zone. And now here's another potential break, but it is calmly taken aside by number 72, Ivan Krivenkov. Comes in, gets a shot into the slot, another slap shot, and it goes off a player and wide. As number 55, Lev Arisov, is slow to get up, but he has the puck now. Tries to drop pass, but it goes right to McNamara, and it's a push the other way. McNamara tries a little give and go, but misses the puck. Tries to give it back to McNamara, but couldn't quite get it behind the net. You're all pushing the other way. It's a 3-on-2, but good stick by number 97. Broke up that. And the play is stopped. And I believe was Noah Cochran that broke up that play. So 8 minutes left in the second period. Pro Hockey has a 2-goal lead for the first time in this game. Ural has the puck around the boards, desperately trying to find a shooting angle, but his stick is tied up. There's a steal. Gazenko pushing the puck along the corner. Over to number 87. That's Akimov. Over to the point, trying to dance into the slot, and it's shot and a save, an easy save by Danny Haru. Gazenko throws the puck into the slot once again, but it was cleared away by Pro Hockey. Now it's another fast break going down by Pro Hockey. Just trying to throw the puck towards the net, and Volokin stops the puck, saves the puck, freezes it, calms play down, and there'll be a face-off in the Ural zone to the left of Volokin. Okay. Some great responses to our questionnaire by Pro Hockey. Matthew Mania, he says he's told us that his strength and speed is part of his strengths on the ice, and his proudest moment is he tied the game in the third period and then won the game in a shootout at the Pee Wee Quebec tournament, which is a big deal for this age group. And there's a player down at the in the offense or in the Pro Hockey zone clutching his knee. That's a Ural player. As his teammates go to check on him and the referee goes to check on him. And we've seen a few of these today. Like for this age group, this is the first time these guys are allowed to hit. So the key is how many of them know how to hit and hit correctly. This can lead to some injuries. So there's always a question of that. We have paramedics standing by who are coming onto the ice now. He's being helped up by his Ural teammates. He can't put any weight on that left knee. So after this break, there will be a face-off in the, or just outside of the Pro Hockey zone. That is number 23 for Pro Hockey, Keitanen, who was taken out by the boards just to the right of Danny Haru. And there's a little bit of pushing and shoving going on at the face-off, but we are back underway. Ural resets in their own zone. Trying to get past this trap that Pro Hockey has set that's pushed them into their zone many times throughout this game. And it pass is cut off, and the battle for it, a physical battle along the boards by Brooks. And then back into the Pro Hockey zone is Etienne Marine. Pass up the middle. Number 43. And Thomas Chafe. He circles the net and brings it back all the way back to the other point. The shot goes up and wide and into the corner. As the Ural makes a nice little swipe at the puck to get it back out and out of harm's way. 5 minutes 45 left to play in the second period. Ural desperately trying to find a way to get back in this game after giving up two goals in the midway point. That's Goldenyek trying to find a handle but can't, and is pushed back into the Ural zone. Now they find the puck, and it is going to go out for a break. That Gazenko threw the puck on net, and it is stopped. And a big hit around the boards, and Gazenko took a little bit of an exception to that. And the puck ended up going all the way back into the Ural zone, and we have an icing call. As I was saying before, Matthew Marine, he scored the game tying and then a shootout winner in an elimination game at the Pee Wee tournament. The Pee Wee tournament is such a big deal for this age group because that is almost like the Olympics for minor hockey for this group, for this age group. This is where that's where all eyes are watching, and the World Selects are almost like that as well because this is about 14, 15 different countries all in one spot. Puck goes back into the Ural zone, and taken out along the boards is number 47, Artem Kalugin. And play is whistled dead. We are for offside, and we are going to get a there is going to be a penalty for boarding by number 24 for the Ural Selects. That's Nikita Maricheryako. So, for 2 minutes, the Pro Selects will be on the power play. There is 4:44 left in the game. That doesn't give Ural a lot of time, or Pro Hockey will go on the power play, and it doesn't give Ural a lot of time to try and come back and tie this game. Puck deep in the Ural zone, but it is spun aside and then it's cleared up and blocked and kept in. That is Chafe throwing the puck in front, trying to find the way to get through, and it's just barely kept out because there was nobody in the crease. Goldenyak takes a shot and it goes above the net and it's going back the other way. Janvira throws the puck up to Tanner Adams. Adams comes in, tries to get inside but can't. Goes into the corner. Ural gets the puck but is deflected off a skate, back in. Now it's flubbed on the shot. Back to the point, walks in, takes a shot, and it just goes off the goalie and out. Off the post and in the crease. And it is cleared aside by the Ural Selects. That was almost dangerous for Ural. That would have been number 28 for, 28 or 88. That would have been Mitchell Brooks again, who would have been the reciprocatory of that. Jambira throws the puck deep, but is going off for a change. Now Tanner Adams is getting his feet moving. Going in, trying to go in all alone. Throws the puck into the slot and can't get it through. Still has it, wrapping around the other side. Throws it into the slot. Takes a shot, he shoots, he scores! Individual play by Tanner Adams is able to create an opportunity for Mitchell Brooks to get his second goal of the game. It is now 6-3 with 3 minutes and 1 second left to play in the second period. So two of the goal scorers for Pro Hockey getting in on the action together in order to get this a 3-goal game, and they're pushing for more. Here's Brooks throwing the puck towards the net, trying to get a tip, but it doesn't quite get to one of the Pro Hockey players. In the corner, trying to find the open man. Just circling around, just trying to get around that cycling Ural defense. All the way to the point, back to the corner. Just nice little sidestep to the point. Just cycling that puck deep in the zone, trying to kill off as much time as possible. The penalty clock still isn't working properly. And Mitchell Brook has it again with an open net, and he stopped. Potential 2-on-1 going the other way. That is going in. Marashenko comes in, he just tips it wide. That was Akimov with Gashenko there. Akimov trying to get that puck, but he couldn't. Now it's a 2-on-2 going back into the Ural zone. Trying to dance around the defender, but can't. The shot goes wide and into the corner. Puck goes down the boards into the corner. As Ural trying to find desperately any way they can get a scoring opportunity, but those have been few and far to come by. using his power. Golduyak trying to find his way into the zone, using his side and strength, but he couldn't quite get there, so he gave it to the point. That was deflected away by the ProHockey, and it just can't quite find a scoring chance. A lot of sticks, a lot of bouncing pucks. ProHockey takes a shot on net, and stoppage of play. Offside. 1:09 left to play in the second period. It is a 6-3 game for the ProHockey Selects. Puck is going all the way to the other end for an intentional offside. Svechev trying to break through but can't. That is Lalonde. Lalonde has 2 goals today. He wants a hat trick. Dumps the puck into the zone. Trying to get through, but can't. And there's a possible 2-on-1 now going the other way, but there's 4 ProHockey players that uses their feet to get back. Good skating, but left Golduyak away alone in the slot, and he is stopped by Danny Haru. Back into the corner. Comes around. There is 30 seconds left to play. Golduyak tries to get the hat trick, and it is deflected wide. Around the boards. Thrown the other way, is knocked down with good hand-eye. Oh, and the puck goes through the crease and is almost deflected by ProHockey into the zone, into their own net. Now Panacci is coming back, carrying the puck the other way. Big body check down by the Ural end, and he is slow to get up. That's a nice hip check that we haven't seen in a while. Here's a breakaway for Ural, coming on in, shoots, and he misses the net. The play was also, the buzzer went at the same time. So the score will be 6-3 for ProHockey to end the game. Almost a buzzer beater to make it 6-4, but not quite. So the 2 teams will line up to do a handshake once again, and then we will have player of the game mentioned. Now my guess of a player that would be considered for player of the game there are a few opportunities for this group. There is Philippe Lalonde, who scored the first 2 goals of the game for ProHockey. There is also Mitchell Brooks, who was dynamic this entire time, as well as Tanner Adams, who also has a couple of goals. If you were to look onto the Ural side, you'd have to look at Edward Golduyak. And about to announce the player of the game, and it was Mitchell Brooks. So that's going to do it for me. Quinton and I are going to take over the next game, which is between the Midwest Selects and ProHockey Selects. So that will do it for me. Thank you, everybody, for listening, and we'll see you soon. time is the game?
Probably the next 10 or so minutes.
Or what time is it scheduled?
5 o'clock.
Okay.
West Coast goaltender, their team's tournament is called the Coca-Cola Classic. We'll have to have a little bit of a chat about that.
Sure.
And, yeah, I'm sure you and one of our Centennial's first journalism colleagues, Ryan Andrews, would be all over going to that tournament as long as they play a Coke Zero or something.
As unfortunate as I need to go to the washroom, but I cannot. Huh. I don't know. First I have to find the washer. And then I think it's on the other side there.
Alright, well, I know it'll take a while, so hopefully it works out.
Can I hold it? I think I can hold it.
Alright, we're going to do a big ceremony.
I'll try.
This is your moment, Bob. We'll talk about the most selects. You know the most, right?
I suppose. Right now I feel like I would know the East Coast Selects more.